It is 6:10, antibiotic-resistant illnesses. The World Health Organization says they're a global health concern, but the discovery of a new molecule could change things. As part of our Ask the Expert series, 7 News anchor Taylor Murray spoke with a family medicine physician about antibiotics and how they work.
It has been several decades since a new class of antibiotics hit the market, but findings published in a medical journal in March showcase a breakthrough discovery that could add another antibiotic to the lineup. Only time will tell. Dr. Ryan Paulson, a family medicine physician at Bon Secours St. Francis, says antibiotics are key to fighting bacterial infections.
Antibiotics are prescribed when your clinician believes that you would benefit and that there is a high likelihood that an infection is caused by a bacteria, in which case the antibiotic can be helpful to neutralize that infection.
There are several common illnesses that antibiotics are regularly prescribed to treat.
Things such as urinary tract infections, pneumonia if caused by bacteria, sinus infections are a common complaint. Those are general examples when antibiotics may be utilized.
Dr. Paulson says depending on the infection, some people will be prescribed antibiotics for as little as 3 days, others for several months.
Classically, if you are presenting to a physician like me in the outpatient setting, we may anticipate antibiotic durations up to 2 weeks in duration.
Like any medication, there can be side effects.
Common side effects of antibiotics can include GI complaints such as abdominal cramping, diarrhea, but they can become more complicated than that.
Once you start an antibiotic treatment, Dr. Paulson says it's important to complete the entire dose and duration as prescribed. And don't stop it abruptly just because you start to feel better.
Because that could essentially lead to a reemergence of an infection that could have potentially been completely resolved, then also leading to necessity of alternative therapies and down the line. So it is important to complete those antibiotic durations as prescribed.
Antibiotics are not addictive, but overuse can lead to antibiotic resistance, which Dr. Paulson says could be a problem.
A concern for us down the road would be that things that are resolved by certain antibiotics are no longer going to be able to be treated by these, and that's why we have to be very mindful of this.
Dr. Paulson says when talking to your doctor about an antibiotic, make sure they know what other medications you are taking and if you have any allergies before they prescribe one. For this week's Ask the Expert, I'm Taylor Murray.
To submit a health topic for our Ask the Expert series, go to our website, click the News tab, then click Ask the Expert. Dan.